In the 28th century, due to cooperation between the Earth and extraterrestrial peoples, the former International Space Station has been expanded until its mass threatens to cause gravitational disruption to the Earth itself. Alright, so that, like, the opening scene of the movie, it opens with this, it starts like the 2020 ISS and like the small capsules and all that, and then it like, hey, what's up? They say hi to all these new species and stuff, and then the thing gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And my issue with the whole first scene, when they're like, Rutger Hauer sends it off into outer space, they're like, well, it's threatening the planet, we're going to send it off in the middle of nowhere. I don't think so. I don't think that the amount of knowledge and resource and stuff that was providing the Earth would have been gladly chucked into the, outer space like Elon Musk's car. I was like, honestly, it looks like it could be a double feature with The Fifth Element. I know Luc Besson had something to do with both of them, and it shows. It could literally be in the same universe on the same day. Relocated to deep space, it becomes Alpha, a space-traveling city inhabited by millions of species from thousands of planets. A police division is created. Among its staff are the arrogant Major Valerian and his partner, no-nonsense Sergeant Lorelei. The movie is about this good guy called Valerian. And Valerian is charged with going to get the last mole converter, which is a creature that can replicate anything that it can eat. It's the last one of its kind. They're like, we need this thing, go get it. So a guy goes and gets it. En route to mission, Valerian dreams of Planet Mull, where a low-tech humanoid race lives peacefully. They fish for pearls containing enormous amounts of energy and use animals to replicate them. Wreckage begins plummeting from the sky, followed by huge spacecraft that cause explosions, annihilating every being on the planet. But some of the inhabitants enter a discarded vessel, accidentally trapping themselves inside. But the planet's princess is stranded outside. Just before her death, she conveys a telepathic message. He has this dream about this other species who uses that animal that he's about to go get to replicate energy for the planet. The planet is destroyed, and then he wakes up and he's like, oh, what? Hey, computer, check my brainwaves, see if up with that dream. The computer's like, well, looks like you got some mad sparks from some strange alien across space and time. He learns that his mission is to retrieve a mole converter. It is the last of its kind and currently in the hands of a black market dealer. Valerian asks Lorelei to marry him, but she brushes him off. In a marketplace on the planet Kyrian, in an alternate dimension, Valerian disrupts a meeting between the black market dealer and two hooded figures who resemble the humanoids from his vision. Valerian and Lorelei recover the converter and steal one of the energy pearls. Aboard their ship, Valerian learns that Mull was destroyed 30 years earlier and all information about it is classified. He goes off into this, like, big market, casting for the big market guy. Awesome. Valerian? Nah, man, like, I like Dane DeHaan. He's a good actor. He's great in Lawless. I've liked him in other stuff, but he's not funny. He's at least he's not funny in this. That's what they need in this movie, and it doesn't have it. The girl, she's pretty and all, but she ain't funny. So if he's not funny and she's not funny, I think this movie is what Back to the Future would have been if they had kept Eric Stoltz in the Marty McFly role. It's all there. Like, everything's there, but the leads are just not supporting each other. I wouldn't expect Cara Delevingne to be the best actor ever, but Dane DeHaan's a pretty good actor. He should have been, Susan Sarandon-ing her to a better level. I don't know if it was the direction or what, but the writing is there, The special effects are great. They're called artistic designer. Beautiful. Like, everything is cool. Rihanna is fine. She's not an actor, and that's obvious. But she's not supposed to carry the movie. She's barely in it. The guy who is supposed to carry the movie just doesn't. There's no chemistry. They have the chemistry of Eric Bana and Jennifer Connelly in Hulk. I mean, you buy them as brother and sister far more than like potential lovers. Also, there's like this weird dynamic too. He's like her boss and he's coming onto her all day and she's just like, no, back off. I want somebody serious. You're not serious. I do not buy him for a second as like a soldier. I'm a soldier. I follow the rules. They return to Alpha, where Commander Douchebag informs them that the center of the station has been irradiated by an unknown force, rendering it highly toxic. Troops sent into the area have not returned and the radiation is increasing. Laureline and Valerian are assigned to protect the commander during an interstation summit to discuss the crisis. Against the commander's wishes, Laureline maintains possession of the converter. During the summit, unidentified humanoids suddenly attack, incapacitating everyone and kidnapping the bad guy. Valerian chases the kidnappers to the irradiated area. In spite of them, the two leads not being funny at all, it's a good movie. It's all there. Everything's there. Like, the writing's there. It looks great. It's awesome, but it's still all right. I don't hate it. I mean, I like it better than Jupiter Ascending, and that movie is bad because of casting also. So overall, I give it 7 out of 10. I would give it a 10 out of 10 if Dane DeHaan was funny at all. He's not. In this movie, he's not funny at all. And that's what this movie needed. The only things that this movie needs are some more comedy from the leads, because it's all there. It's in the writing. I could find 10 funny things to say that he is not making funny at all. And that's why I'm an actor, right? Because I'm better with your words. Like here, coming up with these words by myself, it's a struggle. I don't think weed helps. I mean, it helps with like weird ass tangents and all, but I don't think it helps with writing or anything. Go check it out. It's cool if you like sci-fi and Luc Besson and The Fifth Element. You'll like it, and if you don't mind acting that isn't good, then you'll probably like it.